So, Northern Nigeria rejects state police as Tinubu sent bills to National Assembly for urgent consideration and approval. The onus is that why will they be rejecting state police? I don't understand because you suffer a lot of insecurity in the north. Look at what happened recently, I think last week, in Plateau State. Fulani jihadists invaded a community where they unalive a number of persons in that community. And you see these guys called Fulani jihadists and their leaders, their sponsors, and their political sponsors. They will never come out to condemn it. But the moment they see that something is coming that want to block their agenda and their Islamization agenda, they will move very fast to stop it. Now that the president has sent the bill to National Assembly for approval, it will be approved. They will pass the bill, whether the Fulani jihadists like it or not. It will be passed. Your agenda, your hidden agenda to Islamize this country will not work. Nigeria will not be Islamized. You have been looking at Nigeria to become Iran, so that we can have one supreme leader somewhere in the caliphate. God punish all of you. Nigeria will not be Islamized. We are looking at 24 states to sign this bill. I think 6 states from Southwest, 6 states from Southeast, 5 states from Southeast, no, 6 states from Southeast, and 5 states from South. 6 plus 6 plus 5, making it 17. We know that Tinubu has conquered the southern part of Nigeria somehow. And we are looking at 7 states from the Middle Belt and to the north to sign to complete 24 states. Once they sign this bill, it will be passed so that every state cannot manage their security. So the agenda to infiltrate other communities, other local government of other states to Islamize this country will be crushed. That is why, right from time, the Tinubu politics, right from time, if you watch it very well, he has been trying to dismantle the northern hegemony of this country. The likes of Erufai, the likes of Kwakwaso, Shetima, the likes of Atiku and Co. Tinubu has relegated their career to the extent that this guy cannot come out to talk. If not, they will have come out to challenge this bill. The Areva group or any other group in the north will be so powerful to challenge this bill. And if you look at it very well, Tinubu made sure that their hegemony was decimated and crushed before he passed, I think, the tax bill. Before he passed the tax bill. And later now he's passing the state police bill. And it will be approved. We have seen some reactions online from the Fulani jihadists talking about they don't want it, they want it, all of that. We don't care. So as captioned on the Punch newspaper, Tinubu sent state police amendment bill to Senate. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has transmitted a constitutional alteration bill seeking the establishment of state police to the Senate. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio made this known during Tuesday plenary, adding that the Senate will consider the constitutional amendment bill on Wednesday, which is today. Akpabio also announced that the states have promised to consider the state police bill on the same day once they receive it. The proposed legislation seeks to amend relevant provisions of the 1999 Constitution to create a legal framework for the state police across the federation. So the good news is that all the southern states, they agree with National Assembly on this matter. And we have seen a number of reactions online. For example, like this one, he said, is that the answer? With all the army, police, and air force we already have, how effective have they been? The dangers of state policing will be when one party or politician starts believing that the state police belongs to them. The society must be matured enough for this. Another one reacted. He said, oh God, they want to amend the constitution to fund more terrorists. Nothing you won't tell me. That's good, more pint to Yorubas and Hausa. Another one said, I am so glad to hear this. Kudos to Mr. President. God bless you and God bless Nigeria. This one reacted. Una things in a play. Tinubu is here to correct the mistakes made from independence. Right from the foundation, he won't be able to fix Nigeria completely in 8 years. Trust me, no one can, but he has and will continue to make changes that will set Nigeria on a path of greatness. This one said, state police is not compulsory for all states. Only state that want it and can afford the cost should have it. Number 2, he said, re-abuse, go and wake up your state House of Assembly to effectively conduct oversight on your governor. Lastly, this one said, what happens to those 2 governors who don't believe in state police? They may decide not to even create one. The attention will now shift to the adaptation of state police. Each intended state will now implement within the confines of the constitution, blah, blah, blah. So this one said, gradually power is moving closer to the people. States will control their security personnel and citizens in Peru won't wait for Abuja to protect them. That is what Baba Buhari refused to do. Now, what I feel is that once this state police, bills have been approved, each state will now be responsible for their own security. They will be able to control their territory and their borders, which is an advantage for our security. And these Fulani jihadists, they will not be able to penetrate us again because their agenda is to take over this country and use our natural resources to fund terrorism. That is the agenda. They want to make sure that Nigeria is conquered the way they conquered every other nation, the way they conquered Afghanistan, conquered Lebanon, conquered Iran, conquered even UK is being conquered now. That is exactly what they are proposing for Nigeria.